Lieutenant Nathan, I work camera.
Cal McPhee.
Alright, Downey. Alright,
Hi, I'm Dr. Noah Marcel. I'm the plumber. They just called me in to do the dirty work.
Nico DeRuiter. I'm a junior plumber. My leg feels a little funny right now.
I'm Noah Clark. I am security for the ship. Sometimes I moonlight as a medical officer.
So we land our spaceship on planet B74215E, and colloquially named by the inhabitants as Penn Island. And suddenly we heard a large creaking with a lot of scuttling toward the lower hulls of our ship. And upon further investigation, Nico found that these organisms had infested the lower part of our ship. This particular one latched on to his upper right thigh, and we were able to pry it off without too much damage. We were just trying to figure out how best to eradicate them from our spaceship.
Alright, great.
You want to cut this? Under here, all the way down.
Scissors to go in there and go snippy, snippy, snip.
Is it hard?
Oh, it's really hard, man.
This looks like some sort of muscular tissue that can be used to survive in the unforgiving environments of this planet. You can keep cutting that.
Alright. I just think there are a lot of more.
It appears his blood is orange.
There are exposed organs down here.
No, that's not big
What
enough
is this right here?
We have no idea. Maybe that's its stomach? I think this is a lung. This looks like a lung.
No, that's
That's a skill.
Maybe it's a
It's
brain.
an alien, guys, not a squid.
Yeah, but it's all slimy, so it's covered in some sort of mucus. Yeah, so you come off on me.
Notice that some of the fish noodles are longer than some of the others.
Notice that they have suckers, perhaps to latch onto its prey.
Then they would have.
Why wouldn't they
They're
have?
all centered around a hole.
That must be
the
its
hard
mouth.
thing.
With the heart, it's just
I bet
true.
that's its beak and mouth.
Oh wow, awful. And I feel like these gloves aren't adequate protection.
You're not adequate protection.
That was ice cold.
Always use protection, kids.
I mean, if this, what is that? Is that an eye?
If
I
this,
think that's
if
an
this
eyeball.
infestation gets out of hand,
Where's the forceps?
at least they'll have this video.
One side.
Boy, look at that. Oh my gosh.
It looks like an eyeball. The alien's eyeball, an eye socket.
You guys are the science officers. I just fly the ship, but
You the pilot?
man, take a look at those things.
Oh, hi, Captain
It
Wong.
looks pretty slimy.
Captain Wong, do you have anything to say to your viewers?
Well, it's
very shiny.
It's definitely a life form.
Alan,
I know that we're going to run out of air, but I'm certainly surprised that we found a life form like this. And I mean, I don't know how it bodes well for mankind, but you know, this is what we're here to do, to seek new worlds and to explore. So I'm sure they're doing a good job. Anyway, thank you. I got to fly the ship.
Alright, thank you, Captain.
Hey, let me finish cutting off the.
Now, what do you guys think this is?
That's some sort of muscular tendon, I would say. Oh, perhaps it's an organ.
Perhaps it is
Stomach?
a phallus?
Or intestine.
No, it doesn't look like a foul.
This is one of the creature's limbs that we are placing down.
The digits.
For closer inspection.
That's what they use to latch on to Nico's lower torso.
Right up.
What do you think these ridges are? They appear to be circular in shape. And hard. With a small indentation in the middle.
What? This thing?
Well, this appendage does not seem to have any skeletal structure inside of it.
I would assume that's for mobility due to its length.
I think it's more for.
Alright, so what Noah is saying is that maybe it uses the two longer tentacles to first catch hold of
Latch
whatever
onto
it's
something.
trying to get, and then pulls it closer to the stronger, more muscular, but shorter ones
In order to
maintain
finish the job.
Penetrate that
I feel like this is fatty tissue.
It could be, yeah. But it actually looks more like fatty tissue.
Looks like there's a lot of oil.
poop sack is not the right term. Perhaps large intestine.
I'm guessing
Definitely a
stomach.
poop sack.
You guys to notice this flap here that can be used to maybe direct fluid to propel. Say we try to scoop some of this out.
Yes.
Looks like eggs Benedict.
Spread this kind of fatty tissue all over.
Yeah, it seems like there is no end.
There's nothing. Another poop sack and some maybe organs.
Alright, so I'm going to do
As we continue to take away this fatty.
a vertical incision.
And this is what we believe to be the underside of the head.
Make some observations on this stuff.
Okay, so we have two pairs of organs. We have.
I think this might be the heart, perhaps.
A heart. What makes you say that?
Because it's pink.
Okay.
And also, it is located adjacent to these other organs, which I would assume are the lungs.
Right here.
But the heart, because these veins, which I would assume these are going to the lungs and from the heart.
Let's try to get this one because it seems like it's different than the others, away from the others without puncturing it. I'm thinking this may be part of this is digestive system. We would agree, right?
I think so. And I think this could be safely.
We have
assumed
probably
to be
cardiovascular
some sort
and
of-
digestive.
This is some sort of breathing mechanism.
Most likely.
Well, it can't be any worse
So
than all
here's
the
part of
brown
the beak,
stuff that we scattered everywhere.
That's fascinating.
part of the mouthpiece.
Due to the lack of any recognizable sexual
That is
organs.
fascinating.
The
The
Close to
beak
moving
probably
structure here. Okay,
flexes this
careful.
way
Okay, go.
and can open and close. So it probably does cut with its beak.
running out of time.
We're low on oxygen.
Yeah, our oxygen is low. So take a straight.
Digestive material or some sort of, insulation. So perhaps this lives in a cold environment. Blood or this orange seems very thick, so probably
And
it's very
oily.
prevalent. So probably some sort of
Oil.
probably some sort of oil. But I think oily blood is a safe assumption here. Perhaps it lives in a very harsh environment. A lot of this creature is purely muscular, actually. So that might be its mode of transportation. We can see these fins apparently up here.
Pretty wet.
It's very wet.
I would agree. Stay away from the tentacles. Due to their small size, you probably.
I think we should
Put them to sleep
mount
in a
an
second.
aerial assault with our drones. Then we'd shoot them down from above. That way we'll get right to the top with avoid the tentacles and the beaks.
Stay away from the long tentacles.
All right, awesome. Thank you guys.
Over and out.